Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today we are going to take a look at the Lunix LX3 and LX7 hand massagers. There's a couple of differences between the two of them, so we're going to go ahead and take a look around their boxes. Then we're going to take them out, try them out, see how they feel, and here we go. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into this, and let's take a look around the boxes together. First things first, it says that they are both cordless massagers. We can see here, they look pretty much identical except for this one's white, this one's black, and it looks like this one's gonna have more of an analog look on here maybe, and this one's gonna have much more of a digital look as far as their interfaces. Now, if we look on the sides here, this one here, the black one is going to be the LX3, the white one is going to be the LX7, and their dimensions are going to be pretty much identical. Their weight's going to be identical, the rated voltage, all that stuff on here, the rated power, everything's going to be identical. However, the LX3 is only going to give you the option of one timer, which is going to be for 15 minutes. And the LX7 is going to give you the option of 3 different timers, so you can go 15, 20, or 30 minutes. So if you are, if you're maybe wanting a long massage, you can go all the way up to 30 minutes. Now you can do the same thing on the LX3. You just have to go 15 minutes, start it over again. So yeah. Now we can see here they're both going to have heat. 6 levels of different types of massagers or massage pressure there. We're going to also have, we can see here this different sessions. You're going to have 15, 20, and 30-minute sessions on the LX7, 15 minutes only on the LX3. We're going to have 4 programs on the LX7, but 6 programs on the LX3. We're going to have 2 vibration modes on both, and we're going to have shut-off protection on both of these. So that shut-off protection means if for some reason you lose power or the thing just shuts off or whatever, that you can that the compression is going to release, so you can actually get your hand out of there, and you're not going to have your hand stuck inside of the massager, unable to get it out until you can get power back in it. So the auto off protection means you're going to always be able to get your hand out of the massager. So, all right, let's open these up. And because the LX7 actually doesn't have any plastic on it, let's go ahead and get this out. And let's see here. Let's take this on out of here. And there we go. And we can see already we're going to get a user manual there. So that's nice to see. Take that off and toss it off to the side. Look at that. I think there's actually some battery in there. I think I actually hit something and the battery was about to turn on. So yeah. Oh, there we go. It looks like we're also going to get a little pouch here, a little case that we can put this in that says Lunix. So, all right, very nice. We'll just set that off over there for the moment. And yeah, all right. Well, this is what it's going to look like. We can see there that this is going to be the front part, and it's going to have a digital interface there. You can see the little red button there is for the power. And this is where you're going to put your face in right there, so you can put your hand in your face, and you're going to put your hand right in there, and you can see the other end is open there. So now, if you're wearing a watch, I imagine you're gonna have to take your watch off so that it fits in there properly. So, and I do have another hand massager. I do take my watch off when I put it in there, and you can put it in just like this. There you go. And then you can see your fingers may stick out of the other end depending on how big your hands are. So now I'm going to go ahead and just hit this power button and see if this actually comes on, and it does. So there we go. We can see the full interface right there. That is that's going. And so now I can start to change things on here. So now because this is the LX7, I can change like the timer on there. So you can see right there, I changed it to 20 minutes. I can go ahead and hit it again and go 30, back to 15, and 20, and 30 again, and back to 15. So now I can change some of the other modes on here. So it looks like there's a temperature mode on there. So you can see right there where it says the little temperature icon is. I can click that, and I can turn it on, or I can turn it off. So yeah. Now we have the various massagers. Oh, there we go. We have one that says continuous, pulse, and then off. So I'm going to go ahead and click that right there. So you can see, let's see, where is it at right there? I can click that, and we can see it's going to say continuous, and then I can say pulse, and it's going to sort of pulsate, and that's going to be for the massage, for like this sort of a vibrating massager thing. And then over here, it looks like we're going to have the, it looks like the modes maybe there, or the, oh, this is going to be the strength. So there we go. So it looks like we're going to have the strength right there, and or the modes maybe there. So we're going to click that, and we can see it's going to go through each one, all through all 6. So yeah. So there we go. We can get that going. So very nice. And we can see here, even the little hand up there, we can click that, and you can see there it's going to set for, it's going to show you where it's going to get on the hand, so you can see all of how it's going to work out. So if you're wondering if you want something with just the wrist there, if you want something with that's going to give you sort of a heated thing on your hand, or if you want to get the whole hand massage, then you can get that going there. So yeah. All right. Well, let me go ahead. I'm going to turn this off for just a moment, and I'm going to set this off to the side, and I'm going to grab the LX3 here, and let's go ahead and see what this one's going to look like as well. And let me just grab my little pocket knife here so that we can cut through this and get this out and see what this one is going to look like, and how this one is going to compare to that one. I imagine they're going to look very, very similar because they have the exact same dimensions and same weight. So I think the only real difference is going to be some of those features there. So, and again, as you can see on the box here, it looks like we're going to get, both of them are going to have 6 levels, but one of them is going to have, let me see right here. Let me grab the box. Yes, one's going to have 4 programs, where the other one's going to have 6. This one's going to have 6, the LX3. So, all right. Let me go ahead and we have the instructions there, so we can use that if we need to. And let me take this out of there. Throw that off to the side. Let me take this out. Put this off to the side. Let me get this out of the plastic here. And there we go. And inside of it, we are going to get, let's see here. Oh, you know what? There is something that I did not get with the LX7. And that is, I didn't get a power cable. We can see right here that we are getting, with the LX3 here, we are getting a power cable, which is a USB-C to USB-A cable, and that's going to plug in. Let's see, where's it at? That is going to plug in right here on the side. If you can see that right there, it's going to plug in, and so there's that. It also looks like it's coming with some, it looks like these are, I'm not exactly sure what these are. I think maybe they're ear tips or something. I'm not, some sort of, yeah, I don't know what this is. It's sealed up, and I'm not exactly sure what these are, but yeah, I'll have to look into that. But I did notice here that, yeah, I did not get, and let me just double check the box again, but no, my LX7 did not come with a power cable. I think that's a goof on their part. I'm gonna have to reach out and tell them, like, hey, there's a problem. I didn't get a power cable. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and take a look here. It looks like we are gonna have more of a analog interface on the front there, so we can see that right there. And let me go ahead and just turn this on. So let me hit the power button there, and you can see there it's gonna have just a little light there. And if I go ahead and turn it all the way on, let's see if I can get this thing to turn on. Yeah, once you start pushing buttons there, you'll see like there's the vibration button stuff. You can see there, it's gonna, you'll get the different lights that turn on. You may be able to hear the vibration kicking in a little bit there, like a pulsating and then a continuous there. And then on this side, we are going to have the heat, and we can click that, and then we can see the light turn on for there. We can hit that, we'll see more lights turn on. We can also see there's going to be the program mode there, so we can click the program mode. And as we cycle through, we can see how it moves through each of the different programs on there. Now we can also go through intensity, and we can see there's going to have different intensity modes on there, so we can click the intensity on there. And let's see if we can get that going. Let's see, nope, that's not going. Let me hit that. There we go. Program mode, intensity. All right, so now we can hit the intensity modes on there. Once we're in the program modes, we can hit the intensities and go through and find the one that works for us. And yeah, and then when you're done, you can actually just come here, hit the power button, and there we go. We can turn the whole thing off. So let me try this. Let me go ahead and put my hand in here and actually see what this feels like. And again, your fingers may come out the other side there, depending on how big your hands are. And I'm going to turn the power on. I'm going to turn the vibration on. And I'm going to hit program. I'll try P2. And I'll go for intensity of 15. And there we go. We'll see that it's going to start to go. And yeah, you can feel that intensity where it starts to inflate. And it really starts adding some compression on your hand, and that feels really, really good. That feels fantastic, I have to say. That feels really, really wonderful. So yeah, now I start to feel it where it's starting to inflate around my wrist area, and that is one of the areas that I really, really enjoy when I'm using one of these massagers, when it starts to go around my wrist, because I'm on a computer all day and I get that sort of pain around the wrist and I have to start flexing and rotating. So it's nice to have something that adds that compression and really works that area. So yeah. All right, let me turn that off for a second. And there we go. It releases my hand. Let me try the LX7 since I didn't really try it out. But let me turn this on, and let me get this thing fully on here. And let's see here. Now this one also works by USB-C, and since I have a USB-C cable, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'll probably just go ahead and plug this thing in. But now, yeah, it's not turning. I think it might be out of juice at this point, so I think I might need to go ahead and plug it in. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have any more juice in there, so I'm going to have to charge this one up to get it going. So, all right, well, there you have them. Those are both of them, and these are the Lunix LX3 and LX7 hand massagers. They're very, very nice. You can see they have a lot of different functions and features. They have all kinds of modes for heat, for massage, for vibration, the different programs, the different intensity levels, strength levels. They are fantastic. The only hiccup that I've had is that, well, this one, the LX7, didn't actually have a power cable in there. And I don't know if it was supposed to come with whatever this is, but it didn't come with that either, which is a little disappointing. But I don't know, this one actually came not wrapped in plastic, so I don't know if there was something with the, where it came from the factory and maybe the box opened up and it fell out and they just stuffed it back in there and didn't get the power cable or something. I'm not really certain, but I'm certain that if you get it sealed up, you'll get everything that's supposed to come with it, just like I did with the LX3. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is it. That is a look at the Lunix LX3 and LX7 hand massagers, and these things are wonderful. They feel absolutely incredible. If you ever have hand pains, maybe like carpal tunnel stuff from being on the typewriter too much, or you drive all the time, you just had a hand injury, something like that, these hand massagers are going to make your digits feel absolutely wonderful. So anyways, I'm going to leave a link to them down below in the video description so that you can check them out. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.